How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here, and of course you can see that bomb right there saying undefeated because both the Chicago Bears, which is us since we're the running back for the Bears, and the Atlanta Falcons are both undefeated at 3-0. And you gotta love the Atlanta Falcons little crumb intro right there for their stadium because that looks pretty darn sweet. And of course we're gonna give these Atlanta Falcons hopefully a heavy dose of GodBaer because of course that's what we want to do every game. As we get a nice little pass down there from Cam Newton. Of course, we are a very good receiver as well, or try to be. We want to be the most versatile running back in Madden, if not the, I guess, Madden version of NFL, and more legacy points than any other running back that has ever played the game. So we just need to go ahead and continue. We have been very dominant ever since we joined the Chicago Bears, but need to go ahead and progress even more and prove that we will be one of the greatest instead of just one of the best. We want to be the greatest running back to ever play the game. Not just one of them. The. It is completely different. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get down into this red zone with that run right there. And GodBaer needs to not get big hit like that and get down this field and smack some people in their mouth instead of getting smacked himself. As the linebacker right there does a good job about squeezing through our blockers and tackling us for a loss. So we have to go ahead and try to let Cam Newton toss this for a touchdown. And of course he tosses it deep, but no so luck. But so we go ahead and get that arrow that says we kick a field goal, and now it is 3-7. Unfortunately, the Atlanta Falcons go ahead and put up 7 points. So we need to go ahead and get down and score a touchdown so we can take the lead. A field goal would still mean us down by 1 point, so we need to go ahead and get a touchdown because every time we've played these guys, I believe this is our 3rd time playing them, it has been either a high-scoring game or a defensive shutout. The Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears, ever since I've been here, have been kind of like the Seahawks and the 49ers. As Kapow, we unfortunately take a sack, which is not what we need. Cam Newton usually breaks those, but not this time, as he throws a little bit of a risky pass right there, but luckily the receiver catches it and gets nearly down to the first down on first down, so the 2nd and inches. And of course, coach actually took us out for that play, and Cam Newton must have got it, or the second running back got it. As again, Kapow, Cam Newton takes the sack because he tries to scramble out, but we're going to go ahead and run some vertical plays, and Cam Newton actually connects with a receiver, gets tackled at the 2-yard line. So of course we try to hurry up the ball, and we're just going to run it because at the 2 nobody's going to stop GodBaer. So we're getting down there, 3, 2, 1, and sad face just takes too long. We tried to get down there. We had no timeouts, so we couldn't use one to at least get a field goal, so we didn't come away with anything right there. So it is still a 3-7 game. We're down by 4 points, but luckily the defense gets us this ball back, and we're already near that red zone. We're at the 24-yard line, 4 more to go until the red zone, and you know once we get down there, GodBaer gets this ball. It's right here, he's just fighting and breaking multiple tackles, but still only picks up 3 yards. That's a hard-fought 3 yards, but it's not a loss, which is what it was looking like. And right here, Cam Newton on the 2nd and 7 is going to go ahead and scramble and get us to the 10-yard line. And that is a very good equation for GodBaer because he's going to go ahead and run this ball, break 1 tackle, flip over a dude, get down to the 4-yard line. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, 4th quarter now. GodBaer gets the ball, breaks a tackle, and just punches his way into that end zone. You see a thumbs up, and that's a +3 because that is our lead right now. We have a 3-point lead, 10-7, and the Atlanta Falcons will hopefully not get this ball back. And right there you see that arrow because we get to play our home team Seattle Seahawks next week, and hopefully, obviously we want them to put up a nice fight because of the home team, but we still want to win. The Seahawks have to look good, but they got to lose. Since this is my halfback player franchise, we got to hopefully keep this undefeated record, which is what we're trying to do right here against the Atlanta Falcons. So if we can go ahead and keep seeing GodBaer with that forward motion with his arm that indicates a 1st down, is right here. He gets another one, gets pushed out of bounds unfortunately, but it's a 1st down. We have 3 more plays to at least kill some clock with 2 clock on. So we're going to go ahead and do so as GodBaer breaks 1 tackle, but then there's another Atlanta Falcon to tackle him for a loss. As you see, we have just about 90 yards. So GodBaer's going to get his hands on the ball again, run up the field, get about 2 or 3 yards. And it is 3rd and 9. And right here, we're going to let Cam Newton throw this ball. He throws to a drag, but the receiver is good enough to cut up the field, get the 1st down, and about 5 or 6 extra yards after the 1st down. So the Atlanta Falcons are now going to have to waste their timeouts as GodBaer is going to break a tackle. Takes 3 more Atlanta Falcons to get him down because they kind of just crushed him in right there. But GodBaer is going to clinch the game right here with a first down run. Their last timeouts, which means they can no longer win the game. So GodBaer is just going to hopefully pad a little bit of stats, get a couple more yards on his stat sheet this game. He needs hopefully to get over 100 yards because, like we have mentioned, we're trying to get over 2,000 yards this season and be the 8th running back to ever do so. So we're going to go ahead and I believe we're going to run this ball one more time, and we break some more tackles but lose yards, which is not good. So, but we still win the game, so losing a little bit of yards does not matter. So the question of the day is, are you guys interested in watching online ranked games? If you are, be sure to let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe the video for me, and until next time, YouTube, GodBaer out.